So, in this episode of Retro Funhouse, the Funhouse team makes its way to the Cowtown Comic Con, and we've been to this event before. A lot of fun. We're always thankful to be able to come out and film our adventures and our fun that we get to meet all the artists that come out, the vendors, and search through the comics, and just to see what vendors bring to the event. It was a lot bigger event this year than we thought it was, so we just had to stroll through really quick through the outsides before you even get into the actual con to see some of the cool booths, vendors, and a lot of local artists that were here. They were even people that were here from other states, and that was really cool to see. So this is just the beginning of our tour of the Cowtown Comic Con. Let's go. So we just walked in. That was just the outside of the Comic Con that's going on. They've added that, like I said. But man, I mean, it's a really cool setup, the way they have it set up. It looks real nice in here. But you've got all kinds of artists row, and you've got pops everywhere, and there's toy collections, everything. It's a busy day for the last day on a Sunday. But we're going to hunt, we're going to shop, and let's go.
And then we had Bret Hart sign it as well.
Nice. Nice.
Both the Nasty Boys, Axel
Knobs
Smash
and
the Demolition,
Snags. Yeah.
Tony Atlas, Eric Bischoff,
Wow.
Tito Santana,
Cool.
Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Those are all the ones I remember growing up.
Honky Tonk Man, Ted DiBiase. I think that's it.
Wow.
Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Nice. CGC rated. Growing up, one of my favorite wrestlers, and still to this day, my pick as the best there is, best there was, and best there ever will be, Bret the Hitman Hart. These are awesome. I wonder if I can convince the wife to let me get one. This would just be great. This would be something I'd never sell, because Bret Hart was a huge reason I watched Hart Foundation, even in a singles career, even though his WCW career wasn't as good as it could have been, but still. He is the best there is, best there was ever, best there ever will be. And this one is really cool, just the fact that it's been hand drawn and he signed it. This one is pretty cool too, though. So it's a debate for me. Which one would I get, and which one will my wife let me get? To be continued. We'll see. Hopefully she'll let me get it. run into? We run into our friends, the Whack Jobs. Come on, dude. And this cup, we still use this. Actually, Yankee, the cameraman, he drinks out of this every day.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. So I gave you a cup set. Watch. That was very thoughtful. Now this book is it's called The Free Part.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you. Look, Yank. So we get the part 3 of the Whack Job series because I read the first 2 and I didn't get the third one yet. So they gave us this one. Whack Jobs. Make sure you check out the Whack Jobs and show them some love. Buy their stuff.
New book. This is a new book.
I've seen that. I've been following that.
There's half the artist right there. She did.
Oh, nice.
right. B.A. Baracus in the flesh. I pity the fool. Ugh.
Got some really cool figures here. Look at Blue Thunder. Oh, check this out though. Zorro, the horse, Picaro. Get this Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark, and the case. Never been touched. 1982. It's pretty cool. Got aliens in there. Lone Ranger, Zorro. Look at this E.T. E.T. figurine. Oh, there's a Wolfman. Got a Yogi Bear in here. Edward Scissorhands. I might get this though. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? It's Roger. Some cool toys in there. The Superheroes game. That's pretty awesome. The booths that we were at before when they were here, and man, they've got all kinds of great stuff. Have you ever seen the They Live? Roddy Piper. That is Roddy Piper. He was in that movie. I've seen it many times as a kid. I also got a good friend of mine here, one of the Gremlins. I think that's Spike. Looks like Spike. Check out the hair. Realistic too. And there's always been talk in the works about a Gremlin remake, so I don't know. But we got some cool Godzilla here. I mean, man. And on this side, some of the classic 80s horror stuff too. It's pretty cool. Yeah, look, there's Quinn from Jaws. I think we're gonna need a bigger boat. And you got some of the Michael Myers and all that other great stuff. But right over here is Baby Yoda. Let's take a look at Baby Yoda really quick. There's Baby Yoda. Doctor Strange. Yeah. that has all the what ifs on half price. And what do we spot right across? NES games. Can't go wrong with NES games. And I already see titles I don't have that I want to get because they're great games, or at least to me. And this is a tub. Look at this, a tub of NES games. A tub. Oh, we gotta dig. Let's dig. Watch the Stranger Things series. It's a great show. It's really a throwback to the 80s stuff. But the Stranger Things and Toxic Crusaders, which was a cartoon as well as a movie that came out, I think, in the late 70s, I believe. But they even have a comic. I didn't know they have a comic. So those two right there are pretty cool. You got the Crow. The first Crow, of course, with Brandon Lee was the best. And after that, they just kind of fell off the wagon. But anything like that's really cool to see. I mean, I like stuff like this because they don't make a whole lot of them. And when they do have them, they're pretty limited, so it's not like anything like Marvel, DC, or anything like that. It just continues on. So stuff like that is really cool to see, and if the price is right, I might add it to my collection, because I'm a big Stranger Things fan. Brings me back to being a kid. And Toxic Crusaders, I don't have the game for the NES, but I'd like to get possibly the comic and see how that is. The cartoon was good, too, if you've ever seen that. But man, ooh, look at that, right over there. You got the Hobbit, Spider-Man, Vader, Batgirl, look at that. Captain America. Man, some great pieces here. So there's just so much to look at. Stranger Things, 12 bucks. Got all 4 issues. And I got the Toxic Crusaders, all 4 issues. 12 bucks a piece. 24 bucks. Not bad. I got all the issues. Hey. So if you're a sports fan and NFL fan, you got signed Amari Cooper for the Cowboys here at Pop. And that is with our friends over here at 181 Comics, and they've always got good stuff. Keone and all them, they've got good stuff. So, I'm not a huge sports fan, but it's cool to see that. Now, if I was going to buy a Pop, I'd probably buy the Psylocke, because I'm a big Psylocke fan. She's pretty cool. Oh, Wicket! Might buy that too. So there's 2 right there I'd probably get. So I found, like I said, I'm big on the what ifs. I found the what if Hulk had the brain of Bruce Banner. It's $20. I don't have this, and what ifs are the main ones I look for. Not very many other ones I really look for. What ifs just big for me. I like the what if issues. So I'm debating on getting this one. So I might shop around a little more before I just start committing to prices. But at least I know they've got this one, and I don't have this one. So that was the Cowtown Comic Con. We're right here at 181 Comics, just wrapping it up. We're really busy, and it's not much longer till it closes down. So hey, it was a great event. A lot of cool stuff to see. We bought a bunch of stuff. Manuel bought a bunch of stuff. Chris bought a bunch of stuff. I think Yankee bought some stuff too. But again, guys, the Cowtown Comic Con, it got bigger this time from the last one. So super cool event. We got some good stuff, and a crazy weekend of awesome game hunting and comic hunting, toy hunting. So once we're done with this, we're going to take a little bit of a break before we get back to our videos again. So just remember to like, share, subscribe. We'll see you next time. Thanks to Cowtown Comic Con for letting the Retro Funhouse team come out.